So God brings us around our parents, spiritual parents, physical parents, biological parents, spiritual parents, to hear a rebuke. Sometimes your parents will tell you, no, that what you did was wrong. I remember many times, my mother, when of blessed memory, every time I offended her, let your father come today. Once I heard that, mommy, please, mommy. Go and wash all the clothes. Yes, ma. Wash all the plates. Yes, ma. At the end of the day, when daddy comes, she still tells. Why? Reproof, correction. And can I let you know, what that thing did to me is priceless. That I was able to receive reproofs and corrections. What about from my spiritual parent? I remember one of my spiritual fathers today called me one morning. I didn't do anything wrong. He called me on the phone. The very first word that came out from his mouth, is that Pastor Sunny? I said, yes, sir. He said, you are very stupid. I said, yes, sir. You are very stupid. I said, yes, sir. You are foolish. I said, yes, sir. And all through the time, my wife was there. All through the time, he kept rebuking me and kept rebuking me. You did this. You were reported to me. That was in the former church anyway. Because a lot of people there, they like to write petitions. So they wrote him a petition full of lies. And the first thing when he got it, is that Pastor Sonny? Yes, sir. Stupid, foolish. I read the petition. This, that. He didn't allow me to say a word. Do you know what? I still love him today. He's my father in the Lord. Even though I did nothing wrong for which he was rebuking me, but do you know what that thing did to me? It called me to order. To be careful that you may do some things that will get to him, and the next time he's going to call you on the phone. So every time, up to today, I have a relationship with him. This generation, tell somebody, you know, that dress you wore to church was too short today. He said, I'm not going to that church again. No, not me. That what that pastor told me, I'm not going. Listen, you refuse to take that rebuke. You refuse to take that correction. It will wait for you in the future. This generation, I have never found a generation like this that's so recalcitrant, disobedient, and doesn't want anybody to talk to them. I have never seen. No, I'm not going to church again. And meanwhile, God arranged that reproof and correction to bring you back to order, to bring senses back to you. If we were all left alone, the way we wanted to grow up, some of us would have become vagabonds. I remember my youthful days. I was always running, but my father's wisdom corrected me. It brought me to order when I hear, your father will hear of this today. Hey! But today, let's see what the scripture says. Proverbs chapter 24 verse 6. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in the multitude of counselors there is safety. Do you want safety? Do you want to end well? Then listen to counselors. Listen to your parents, spiritual and biological. Subject yourself to them. Jesus subject himself to his parents, and he grew doing mighty works. Do you want to do mighty works? Then listen to counsel. Listen to wise counsel of your parents. Your parents in the physical, your parents